A staircase in the preparation room. I've never noticed one. I wonder where it could be.
If the Scarecrow went down there with the doctor, it would need to be a pretty big opening.
I am quite sensitive to comments about my weight.
We'll have to go and look. 7 p.m. already. We only have 3 hours until we're overrun with bloodthirsty humans. We don't know for sure if there's an escaper in the basement, but it's our best bet. Maybe we should get everybody from the gym to come with us as soon as we find the stairs.
Leave that to me.
Mr. Leone.
I'll take care of the other students. Don't worry. I'm not a massive agent for nothing.
I think Shu's the massive agent of anything. Okay.
Well then, thank you, Mr. One.
You aren't going with him, sir?
I'm going to come with you, Kawara. We never know what could happen.
Oh. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, that's why Kazuaki wants to come with him. Oh god, the hindsight.
You're welcome. I am your homeroom teacher after all. You've done such a good job so far. I want to be there to help you if things get dangerous.
Or if I get a clear shot. What about you, Sakuya?
You two go ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Right. Okay. We're going to get out of here together, all right? Too much has happened today, for both Sakuya and me. I don't know what's on his mind, and he doesn't seem interested in telling me, but if he wants to be alone, that's for the best. And might I just say, for once, sad beaks. I guess it's the two of us then, Mr. Nanaki.
What do you mean for once?
I mean, I'm the one saying it for somebody else rather than being on the receiving end.
Oh, I see. I see.
If something bad happens, one of us can come back to warn you and the others, Mr. Leone.
Understood.
Commence Operation Breakout it is then.
Breakout it is then. That's the worst name for an operation I've ever heard.
Not so fast.
Did someone mention breaking things?
Angel? What's he want now? We don't have time for messing around.
Textoris Melodia Funus! You travel now to the Abyss of Despair, do you not?
Yeah, pretty much.
The Abyss of Despair?
Yes, that is a perfect name for where you are going, just for the record.
I sense demon spores far greater in power than even those released by the Tree of Blight. I cannot allow you to face the Dark Sorcerer Wallenstein alone.
The Wallenstein guy is the doctor, right?
Somebody get Ryuta game facts on this here.
Angel is a good fact on this. That's why that's his whole freaky thing, but yeah, okay.
Okay,
We're coming for you, Wallenstein.
Wait, Angel, we need to be careful. Wait!
Smash!
He certainly is lively.
That's one way to put it.
Let's go!
I think this is the first time I've been in here. It's kind of bland.
Yes. Not a very friendly room, but not distasteful either.
This place is flooded with demon spores. Any good bird would normally avoid it.
Can you think of anything, sir? He's kind of fried my brain at the moment. like a hidden door, or...
I don't come here very much, so... Do you feel a draft?
A draft?
There are no windows in here.
How did Angel get in?
It must be coming in from the basement.
Might I just say that was the most epic gasp in history?
Be silent, my crimson breast. We must hold it back, or the eulogy of doom will... Gate of Erebus, guide me to the abyss.
Wait, calm down, Angel. You can't... Woohoo!
Oh, there it is! So it was behind that mirror all along.
I just want to point out that Angel used his window breaking running joke as a Chekhov's
As
into the secret basement. That is fantastic writing right there.
Yes, one of the longest and most ridiculous running gags in this game. Just opened... just... Wow. He's a lot more clever than he acts, isn't he?
That's sort of the terrifying realization we're having to face.
Yeah, I know there's a fine line between genius and madness, but come on! Even when he does spout nonsense when he opens his beak.
Let us proceed, Textoris Melodia Funis. The master of the abyss awaits us below.
Right, I'm just gonna run with it.
Well, he helped you find the window. Or the mirror. Same thing to him, probably.
Yes. Who is that strange bird with red on his front? I will charge at him.
A long, dark staircase winds downward behind the mirror, or what's left of it.
Okay, but wait, how did, people use that staircase without smashing it every time?
There's
The mirror
probably
probably slid.
I'm just
Okay.
going to guess, this is my personal fan theory at this point, but there's probably a switch or something somewhere to just make the mirror move out of the way, but these guys just didn't have time to look for it, so they just plowed right on through.
Achoo!
How far does it go? Also, a personal theory at the moment, I imagine Angel thought he was attacking the Black Bean Donna. The basement itself should be pretty big. This is sort of like the entrance into a subway tunnel. Let's go.
Very impressive.
This is a lot fancier than I expected.
They couldn't even get us desks that fit us, but...
I never knew this huge place was underneath the school, and how the hell did a bunch of pigeons build this?
Yeah, this is where all the budget went.
Well, they probably used cranes.
It's where all the budgies went.
Oh,
Smack! This facility has been used for research to kill humans since the school was founded. Teo, none of us ever knew. We lived our carefree lives with all this going on beneath our feet.
Okay, well, technically it had stopped by then, hadn't it?
No, it had not. Well, the fire burned down, so that part of the medical center was shut down, but they're still carrying on the experiments and stuff, hence Ryuta and his stomach issues and Murder Beaks being Murder Beaks. And...
True enough. But that wasn't beneath... Well, I guess it could have been. Anyway, sorry, go on.
thank you. I don't see any birdie. I wonder if it's closed now.
Yeah, it's clean and orderly, but I don't get the feeling that it's still in use.
See.
Okay, so they're probably just using it as a abandoned supervillain lair then.
There was a fire somewhere down here 5 years ago, and since then the whole facility's been shut up.
I suppose they froze whatever project they were working on.
Hey, Angel. Which way do you think we should go to find the doctor? Good lord, am I really relying on him now?
That would be... My crimson breast murmurs.
Heartburn?
I shouldn't have had those chicken wings, for several reasons. The Midnight Hunter approaches.
Ah!
The Midnight
Ah, we've done that.
Yeah, been there.
Ah!
Couldn't you have said so earlier?
Oh dear, if we don't get past him, we can't go on. Also, our heads will probably be separated from the rest of us.
Let's just go home, lie down, and wait for death. We cannot reach Wallenstein without first defeating his dark servant. This trial cannot be avoided, to repeat what you just said in a much more dramatic way.
That is what all hell does.
But all we've ever managed to do is run away from this thing. How can we...
We can't get anywhere just by running away. Do we have any sort of weapon?
A weapon? Well, I do have the stun gun Mr. Leon lent me. But will it even work on a scarecrow?
Maybe not at normal output. But it looks like a living creature, so I doubt it would be completely unaffected.
The Midnight Hunter is a hound bred from the Black Void. We must purify it with holy water.
Oh, yes, that's a good idea.
What? What did he even say?
There's a fire hose on the wall there. If we time it right...
Mr. Nanaki wobbles towards the wall and pulls out the hose.
I'm just
Adorable
having fun
mental
imagining him wobbling anywhere.
Of course!
I got that on the beak now.
He points the hose at the scarecrow and opens the valve.
And then it goes flying around the room from the pressure.
Oh.
Angel, Mr. Nanaki, sir, get back! I
Ah.
set the stun gun to maximum and hurl it at the scarecrow.
Well, this has officially stopped being scary.
Ryota used Thunderbolt. It's super effective. Clonk. It collapses with an unpleasant noise. Its electrified metal arm twitches for a moment, but then it is still. Player 2 defeated. We did it!
Electricity is a powerful thing indeed.
The thunderous voice of doom. Judgment has come.
That is probably the saddest line in the game right there, now that we know what it's saying.
Yeah.
No,
Goodbye,
it's
Mr.
this one.
Scarecrow.
It's this one. This is sad.
Goodbye, Mr. Scarecrow.
I take it back. That one is.
In hindsight, yes, that is depressing. Anyway, onwards.
Disgraceful. What am I doing here? The bell is not allowed hesitation. No. I have not even the right to claim that restriction anymore. Yuya. Foolish. No, not ish at all. I am a fool. I have been hampered my entire life, while in my shadow he crawled along under the weight of a crime of which only he knew. I've been nothing but vain and selfish. What should I do, Yuya?
It is Sakuya! Sakuya is here!
Leave. No one wanted you to come here.
Everyone is leaving. It is a grand, daring escape. Sakuya will find Ryoto with Okosan. Away we go!
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
Sakuya weeps.
No, I do not. It's raining.
Is Sakuya in pain? That is bad. We must do something about it.
Oko will stroke it. Which is a reference to a comic panel, for the record.
Okosan used healing touch.
Confound you! Must I repeat?
Okosan knows. Okosan heard that Yuya had gone somewhere far, far away. We will never see him again.
So they told you.
Do not worry. If we cannot meet him, we need only chase after him.
Do you have any idea what you're saying? Death is not a good place to chase someone to. No doubt the older breeds have no concept of death. Chase Yuya into the grave? What kind of fool would...
Okosan knows. The earth is a ball, so if we run far enough, we will find him.
What foolishness. Speaking with mongrels makes my head hurt. Except I'm a mongrel too. Poor mongrels who do not notice even their own error, that is.
Okosan is not a mongrel. Sakuya and Yuya and Okosan all have their own wonderful names. Names even more important than any breed.
Is that your argument? That isn't even...
You are yourself. Never let anyone tie you down.
I waited for an edition that never came.
I am myself.
It is time to go. Okosan and friends are late. Or friend, rather. Kick Reason to the curb. Time to blast out of this prison and find Yuya.
Although I now desperately want to see an Okosan and Friends Saturday morning cartoon.
Oko is always brimming with useless energy, as he was. Am I the same, perhaps? We will never see him again, no matter how far we run. But if he were here now, what would he do? What would he want me to do? At any rate, moping around here won't get us anywhere. 2 more hours. I will chase after him. I will never find him. But I will find myself. Let us go, Oko. There is nothing more for us here.
Sakuya is best when he acts cool. After Ryota, full speed ahead!